Привет, друзья! Как дела? My name is Fedor. Today, 12th episode, 50 Russian words per week. A2 level, we have covered a whole lot. We are focusing now on the nouns, and we're gonna get the nouns out of the way first. Then we're gonna move on to verbs and adjectives and adverbs and things like that. Today we have nouns of technology, some part of it. So let's start with that. First, сообщение. Сообщение is a message. Сообщение. Notice this сообщение. I don't just say сообщение. Make sure that the sa is double. Техника is technology. Техника either can be technology of something, it can be the way you do something, like technique, техника, or it can be technical equipment, like the computers, printers, things like that. That can also be called техника. All of those three meanings are used commonly, so I wouldn't say that one is more used than the other. Next is батарея. Батарея is battery. It can be a military battery too. Батарея. It can be a battery like an accumulator. Батарея, let's say in the car, it can be called батарея. Батарея is also in your apartment. The heating radiator is батарея. And lastly, батарейка is a small battery, like a AAA, AA battery in your remotes and things like that. All of those meanings. We can use батарея for all of that as well. So yeah, запись is a recording. Запись can be either recording of a video, audio, or it can be a recording of some sort of like a handwritten note. So запись can be a note, can be a recording. Новость is the news. Новость, it's singular, means one piece of news, one report. It can be the news on the news channel, or it can be I am telling you the news about something. Like the news in English is always plural. I cannot say I have a new for you, right? It's always news. Новости would be plural. But новость is singular. Новость in Russian is quantifiable. I can say one news, two news, three news. Okay, so новость is one news. Radio is, of course, radio. Radio. Передача is either transmission. Передача can be in a car. First gear, second gear, that's передача. The gear itself is передача. Передача can be transmission of files. Like I'm sending someone files, that's передача. Передача can also be I'm giving you something. Like I'm giving you this envelope. Передача. That can also be called передача as well. Картинка is a picture. Картинка, because it has this ka at the end, means that it's a picture somewhere like on the phone or something or on the computer. Because картина, that would be a painting. That would be a picture on the wall. Something more serious. So картинка is a diminutive form. It's like a small painting. That's kind of the meaning of it. But of course, we just call any image картинка. Обращение is a message, but more so addressing of someone. Обращение президента, let's say. Address of a president. Like the president is going to address the nation. Okay, so that's обращение. I am kind of giving you, I am speaking to you, I am saying something to you, and things like that. Инструкция is an instruction. Инструкция. Реклама is an ad or advertisement. Реклама. Disc is, of course, a disc. Disc. Disc is really just shape of something, like a round shape. Disc can be referring to like a disc that you throw. It's like a sport frisbee, right? You throw it like a disc. So that can be called a disc as well. It can be a disc in space, like some things like a satellite flying in space. Disc is really the shape, the round shape of something. But also disc, we can refer to a DVD, a CD as a disc as well. Magnetophone is a tape recorder. Magnetophone, okay? Site is a website. Site. Брошюра is a brochure. Брошюра. Then we have розетка. Розетка is a socket or outlet. Розетка. Строчка is a line. Строчка typically refers to a line of text online. It can be either the URL, строчка as well, or some line in text, строчка. Notebook is a laptop. Notebook. It's a word from notebook in English, but it's changed now to laptop in English, so we still keep it as notebook in Russian. Субтитры is subtitles. Субтитры. Player is a player. Player. Not a player on the field, but a technological player. CD player, maybe like a MP3 player, iPod, whatever other players there are. Maybe some other even like professional players that play some movie in the movie theater can be called player as well. SMS is SMS, of course. So it's like a message that you send not via like an app or email. It's like a text message, SMS. Электронная почта is email. Электронная почта is electronic mail. Адрес электронной почты, that's email address. So very much the same as in English. Интернет-магазин, online store. Интернет-магазин means, of course, internet store. Компьютерная игра means a computer game. People sometimes translate this as a video game. Do not try to say video игра. People sometimes may understand you, but we don't say it that way. We say компьютерная игра. Skype is Skype, of course. Skype has become this word for any video conversation. And during the pandemic, of course, now everybody calls it Zoom. And any other platform that you use most likely will be called a Zoom call anyway, even if you don't go on Zoom at all. But Skype is something like, I guess, maybe a word that's leaving us now because Zoom came along and FaceTime came along. So Skype, this word right here, probably won't be in the A2 category for in the next 10 days. Talk show is, of course, talk show. And the last word for the technology is parole. Parole is a password. Parole. Now let's move on to some things that are dealing with either math or language, things like that. Abzats is a paragraph. Abzats. It's a paragraph of text. Abzats. Заголовок is a title. Заголовок has a stem of голов, which means the head, голова. So it's the head of the text. Заголовок. Заглавие is the same thing. Заглавие is pretty much the same thing as заголовок, just a different name for it, really. Цифра is a digit. Цифра. Четверо is four of people, four of something. Четверо is not just a number four. Четверо refers to four of some people, really. Четверо людей, four people. Четверо спортсменов, four athletes. So it's four of some person or somebody or some profession, things like that. Плюс, of course, means a plus. Плюс. Минус is a minus. Minus. Деление is division. Деление. In fact, it's division in math, but also division like among the group. The group got divided. Деление is used for that as well. Millimeter is a millimeter. Millimeter. Decimeter is a decimeter. Decimeter. Decimeter is 1/10 of a meter. So it's 10 centimeters. Ширина is width. Ширина. Объем is volume. Объем. In fact, going back to decimeter, I'm thinking about it now. I don't think I have ever used decimeter outside of math class. Millimeter, millimeter, centimeter, centimeter, meter, yeah, all the time. But decimeter, almost never. So, okay, next, квадрат. Квадрат is a square. Квадрат. Линейка is a ruler. Линейка really comes from a word линия, line. Ruler, somebody rules over you or something, I don't know. But линейка comes from a word line, which is, of course, it makes sense. Now let's move on to the rest of the words for today that have all random topics. We have первое. Первое, you might think that it's simply an ordinal number, first. But первое is the first in the meals. So if you have a meal course, the first meal would be a salad and a soup, or a salad or a soup. Первое refers to those. If you have a proper meal, right, course, you have a soup or a salad, main course, and a dessert. So первое refers to soup or salad. Первое. Второе refers to the main dish, the second. Okay, so first dish or first course, second course. Второе is second course. Кольцо is a ring. Кольцо. Неправда is not true or lie or not truth. Hobby is a hobby. Hobby. Make sure to pronounce it as hobby with the O. Hobby. Next is звонок. Звонок, either we have in school, we have, of course, classes, right? So the first class is over, we have a bell ringing at a certain time. Across the hallway of the school, we have a bell ringing. Class is over, class is over. And then when the next class starts, it rings again. That's звонок. It can be звонок in school. It can be a ringtone on your phone, also звонок. It can be a bell on the door, звонок. So multiple applications of this word звонок. Приглашение, finally, the last word is invitation. Приглашение. That is all. Hope you've learned something useful. Practice these words with Be Fluent with this button right here, or with the first link, or keep on watching our YouTube videos with this next one. It's up to you.